Hello. Today I wanted to talk to you about following God. Um, I've shared with some of you that on our 39th anniversary, our kids threw a party for us, but it was just for us, our kids and grandkids. And my son was a DJ, so he had a lot of oldies to records to play or tapes. And so he played Elvis music and good old dancing music. And Frankie and I used to go dancing before we got married, and we continued on for quite a while till after our kids were born. But dancing, you have to follow the leader. Frankie led the dance and I moved with him. I followed him. Now, if I had decided that I wanted to I wanted to lead, then he would have to follow, or else we would just be pushing each other around. So when Jesus said, "Follow me," he's saying, "Let me take the lead. You give me your self-control. Give me your control. Let me have it. I will control because I have the wisdom to know what I'm doing and what I want to do." All of us are so much alike, but there are ways that we're so different from each other. But God uses each one of us and our personalities as we allow Him to use them. He teaches us lessons. Many of the lessons I've learned, the most important ones, I've learned from my mistakes. I've made a lot of mistakes and I've suffered the consequences. And by suffering the consequences, I realized that I learned an awful lot. I could have avoided all that struggle had I just followed Jesus. So now that I know that that is the way, in John 14:6, Jesus said, "I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man can come to the Father but by me." So he is saying, "I am God. I created you. I know my plans, the ones that I have for you." Jeremiah 29:11. They're good. They're not to harm you. So I'm on your side. I want what's best for you. And yet life circumstances jump up and get in the way, and they tell us lies. Jesus said in John 10:10 that the thief comes not but to steal, kill, and destroy. But I have come that you might have life and have it more abundantly. So Satan's plot in life is to destroy us because we belong to God. And he hates God. He got kicked out of heaven because of his pride, and that has given him a hate for God. And so he wants to destroy all of God's creation. And right now, he is the little g God of this world. You can read that in 2 Corinthians 4:4. But on the cross, Jesus conquered that. Satan is not locked away right now, but he has been conquered. And so the ones that he held in his kingdom with his lies are being rescued by the love of God. And I'm thankful that I've been rescued. I don't always obey God, but I get a spanking when I don't. And I'm grateful for that spanking because I know it's for my good. When Mama said, "This is going to hurt me worse than you," I didn't know what she was talking about, but now I know what she was saying. I think that's wrap it up for today.